For real, yeah. Like, it's just so nice. It helps against the egg if they get that opportunity, and it's just like constant uptime on her.
He looks exceptionally good when he's playing the Wyvern, but just the concern is how can you get out of the early game? Because it does take a little bit to come online, but you do have multiple other heroes that can kind of make the space. As well, Beastmaster in a bit of trouble bottom lane. High 23SAVAGE will find our first blood as Talon hit the board.
Does get a couple of good entangles onto Q, but Midwind's pretty forward here.
He's dead. Makoto's going to TP up. Beautiful timing of the Savage Roar, but he'll still end up ticking. So an incredible rotation. Makoto went all the way back to base to refill the resources. Bottom lane, Savage does step a bit too far forward. Moon trying to TP down, but
you don't have Roar and Raging. You can't set up onto the Lina all too easy. You have good slows, but you have nothing to tie into that. So the team fight's still good, but
Savage just picked up the level 6 as well. Laguna Blade instantly to cut away the life, and Rage Potato, he's struggling to have a game. The fact of Blast, so Makoto will be okay. Go on Moon now. Q's considering about stepping in. They don't land the bushwhack, unfortunately. Arfu's gonna fly in. Bonus health coming through from the Sunray. Moon should be okay. Another ultimate charge is back up for Makoto. He's actually gonna reinitiate, and Makoto again off to an incredible start. He's gonna be cautious, doesn't enter the river, but meanwhile, the duo support on Talon.
A bit of a smoke out here onto bot.
Arfu, nice dive. Should be okay. Rage Potato, though, he's not the one that's gonna get out. Looking like it might be another death for Rage Potato. Arfu's doing a good job to keep him somewhat healthy, but with 3 heroes in the area, they just get another kill, man. Beastmaster.
And he's ready to go. He's ready to show across the map. They're already showing mid.
KP, first split of the game. They got the Mortimer Kisses, and all they require is 2 ultimates. And meanwhile, Hyde, combined with Q, they get another kill. And this is just Talon with the ball rolling it. And look at KP with the micro, dude. Not again.
Oh, no.
Raging Potato. Look who it is. I didn't know he's cosplaying as Pylai. Die up to 4 deaths is Raging Potato. You hate to see it. Hyde might be brought down from the Helm Dome, but even they can't kill this Snapfire. Oh, Pie? He's doing it. He's going in. Oh, he's gone.
What?
He's gonna go for Savage instead. Hi, the cookie's on cooldown. It's a decent amount of damage coming up from the Sunray. That's a big double kill if they can find it, but Makoto to the rescue. Jumps in the river to hold them back. Moon, it can still line up the ultimate. So they get the kill onto 23SAVAGE, but it comes at a cost as Arfu, along with Pylai Dai, go down. He's not out of this one. He's too far forward.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. I think they saw him. Yeah, they see him. Raging Potato is going to try and do whatever he can with the Roar. Again, this Sunray proving to be an issue, but back to the grave you go. They are starting to smoke down bottom on SMG. Pylai Dai and Moon combined together. Makoto, he did use all his ultimate charges, so they're going to catch Makoto out in a vulnerable position. Playing around with the Dissimulate, actually goes to the north, and the hook shot, it's going to hit the Hawk. Makoto still won't make it out. Now, meanwhile, it's going to be a free fight for Savage. They can get the first kill. They're going to turn to deal with a Supernova, and they will easily bring that down. And they're not done just yet. Mortimer Kisses for the slow.
God.
KP soon to step in as well. As Talon, from one hero to the next, they go. Mid one, feeling the importance of showing up, but all they can do is watch his position to give another kill over to Talon.
Mid one?
Hang on, mid one. KP's gonna get the split off. It's a pretty difficult kill to get now with the bonus health that mid one's playing with, but maybe Pylai Dai might be easier. Savage gonna start to TP in. KP cycling up the bear instead. They're gonna start to surround mid one summon.
They've got Egg, they've got Curse, they've got Roar, Hookshot. You should find those pickoffs here.
They're gonna go for it. All right. Pylai Dai into the T2 tower. The TPs, they probably are a bit too late. He can pop the Soul Ring for the spin in a couple of seconds, but a beautiful timing on the Curse. Gets Hyde as well. Makoto should be able to trade the life of Pylai Dai. Even Mortimer Kiss is going to be expended because Q, he's soon to step in to offer the control. It's a little bit too late to get the synergy with the Snapfire if a fight breaks out.
Yeah, it's still a good position for SMG on the high ground though. Talon, a bit awkward and low.
Q They're going to jump on this here. Makoto instantly pouncing. Raw's going to hold them back. Arfu, can he get the ultimate off? Oh, beautiful dive to the high ground. This is going to try and turn and bring it down, and he misses. Not the case. Egg's going to pop. And now SMG, can you rally around mid one on the bear? Bushwhack's gonna buy some time. It can get the distance away now, so 23SAVAGE can kite mid one. And KP, he's gonna enter the fight mid one. He doesn't have the ultimate. No capability to get the bonus health. 3 heroes dropping on SMG, and they don't even bring any, because he's filthy rich on Savage. And not just him, but KP's got a pretty good timing on the Scepter. Like, he's already completed that. Q's got Vessel. Everyone's finding farm. It's not just one person. Meanwhile, they're solo killing heroes. Makoto just gets rid of the bird, so this should be a free...
Yeah. And they're clumped up here. They've got the angle for sure.
Oh, Highlight dying! Okay, that's a beautiful hook shot. But they can both get out. Cookie, Sharpshooter, who cares about the cogs? And now KP with the help of Makoto. Down goes Pylite. Died. Look at the micro. Oh, KP, you animal, finds Moon on the high ground. A curse only going to buy him moments of seconds. As they'll find him afterwards. Savage wrapping all the way to the left. Cuts him down with that Laguna.
Still KP lets off another split with that Ags that you mentioned and just scouts around.
They just picked up on Savage. They don't have the greatest resources, though, from Talon if a team fight does break out. Supernova to the north. That's a beautiful hook shot, man. They can't get on top of the egg, so it will pop for the first time this game. Can maybe SMG find some kills off the back of this? They deal with the Aegis. They're going to try and chase down Q, but they don't have the way to close the distance, so instead, they're going to turn towards KP. A forced up to reposition the higher up, but mid one's in with their bear, just chunking away the life for the Brood. A big kill for SMG to find.
Some more damage on Savage. You are still fairly reliant on Laguna to burst things down, but they will go for smoke play here.
Nice position from Pi. Pops the smoke. It's going to scout this out with the rocket flare. Pylite Eye should go down. Got Alpha nearby to help with the sun ray, but that's not going to be enough. Do they want to group up? They've got a ward on the higher ground. Moon's going to TP in as well. MKB just deleted. They're going to make sure they don't group up. KP's a big kill, but they don't stop the primal split, so KP now can break the formation, charging them down. Cycling up the one. Savage thinking about stepping in as well, but Savage, hang on. He's got no one to protect him until Makoto jumps in, forcing Arfu to dive into the river. They've already lost Ragey Potato, though. Meanwhile, Pylite dive with the buyback. He's holding them by the outpost, but in the river, they're onto Moon. The Winter Wyvern's in trouble. Back towards the jungle we go with Savage. Hook shot away, but he's going to be fine thanks to the Force Staff. Savage able to reset to the left. They have killed off the Wyvern. Forced to use the Supernova from Arfu as well.
It's going to be a lot harder to pierce through that backline. Mikado's definitely has to work hard to kind of take care of that Winter Wyvern and take away the threat of Curse here.
A big kill if they can bring KP down, but again, Cookie to reposition to the north. They get the fear at the last second. The damage, it needs to come through fast to prevent the split. KP to the left, but he just gets it off. KP with the ultimate. Now they can charge back the side of SMG. Pylite Dive's going to be the first to kill it off. They can try to target down mid one next. The Bears pushing it back for the moment. KP's doing an incredible job to continue to kite this. Can you double back though if you're SMG? Well, they won't have that capability. In they go, blowing up the Phoenix. Moon's gonna find an angle. That's an incredible ultimate, taunting multiple heroes and taking Snapfire out of the equation. But they might not have the bear to play with. Mid one, looking for the resummon. KP, he doesn't have splits. Oh, they get the first hit route as well. Drag back with the tornado. KP's gonna go down for the second skirmish in a row. So SMG,
and now TPing in Moon as well, looking for that full push. Doesn't take too long for the bear if it does manage to focus in.
You're gonna see the TP in Snapfire as well. Pylite gonna look to stop. The Raw used as well, so they'll get this kill onto the Snapfire. Pylite, he's not making it out of this one. Cold Embrace only delaying the inevitable in Arfu. Uh-oh, down goes the Phoenix as well, so both supports are not going to be involved in this team fight for SMG. Gonna be cautious though if you group up Moon. He's trying to find an angle. He might be able to get it. Look at the damage from mid one, but a Force Staff to get KP.
Disciplined game. Been working the map well. Roche in 40 seconds. That's probably where the next big fight will break out. And it still feels pretty good for SMG.
I was just saying your praises, my guy. You've caught up in farm, but you're dead once again.
Yeah, he just overstepped. Can run pretty quick. Q playing tag.
Alright, second Roche is up. SMG have confirmation of this. Oh, Moon has got the illusion to get out of the slow, but the hook shot, it's not going to be enough. Look at the crits raining in from 23SAVAGE, and now they'll get Pylai die as well, and oh boy, you're back to split pushing, but you just lost Moon, so you lost your opportunity to be able to defend Roche. Oh, they see him. No, Makoto again onto Moon. He's got one more ultimate charge to play with, and that's enough burst.
Aegis.
Pylai die. He was trying to get the Aegis steal as well, but not quick enough as Savage gets the kill, and the cherry on top being the components of Roshan. He's got the shard, and who else they got? They got Raging Potato down in the river. Laguna Blade cut away the life. Beyond godlike.
SMG smoke's gonna fade first if you're not careful.
They should know where mid one is with where the bear's farming. Makoto, smoke's gonna pop. Oh, they're gonna run into Pylai Die to start though. Jetpack over the tree line. That's only gonna buy a little bit of time to get the ultimate Orzovs, but the supernova's to the right, so it's doing nothing. They are onto 23SAVAGE. A cookie to the left. They'll deal with the first life. Can they lock onto it for the second life though? Off the back of the respawn, they're doing such a good job to kite the bear thanks to the yaws up in the air, but still Savage is in trouble. Mid one finally able to pump in the damage to Curse, holding it back as well. Savage, no, he doesn't kill. Okay, the rocket flare just getting 23SAVAGE, but it looks like the rest of Talon should be able to clean up. They're on to mid one. Multiple buybacks coming out as well. Savage wants to rejoin to put them in the grave for the last time this game. Makoto dissimulate up in a couple of seconds. They should get the kill with Moon onto the outskirts, but look at the crits raining down from the attack speed. Oh, Moon trying to fly away, but KP out of all heroes gets the triple kill in the trees.
So maybe find something in the respawn just a bit too long. They're not committing the buybacks in SMG. Gonna be playing 2 racks down. A big advantage for Talon. They are still starting to clump up here.
To the middle. What? Pylai die. Okay, P's gonna charge it as well. They should be able to get rid of the Brewmaster. And this popped the last second. And Moon will not catch him out before they enter the high ground.
Attack damage on the main hero. DD spotted by Savage, bottled up with a smoke here. Could be awkward for SMG if they don't find a good angle to fight back.
And look at this ward on the backline as well. It's just way too much information that Talon have. Bye-bye, Raging Potato. They're trying to see who has the most deaths this game.
Difficult to work, although they might find it if KP stays a bit too far forward here.
Radiant have full control of this area with the ward. It's not an easy spot to take a fight. Meanwhile, look to the north though. If they're ready to Moon, the Wyvern just getting blown up, full to 0. And now with the backline, Pylai Die trying to make chaos, but they get the easy kill. They turn to the egg. 23SAVAGE with all the attack speed they would need. Buybacks have been forced out, but I don't even know if all the buybacks are going to be enough. KP, he might be in a bit of trouble here actually. Aeon Disc is still on cooldown at the moment. They're going to jump the backline meanwhile. Makoto's doing a good job to buy KP enough time to get the split off, and got to get out if you're SMG. The Bushwhack holding them down for the moment, and KP, no, he's charging forward. We'll be able to run into Mr. Mid One. Beautiful use of the synergy. Cyclone down into the 8th Remnant. Phoenix is gone. No hope of being able to spellcast him. Meanwhile, Savage, he doesn't care about heroes. Wants to deal with the bear instead. You gotta hope Mid One's gonna resummon. It's a beautiful curse, but it's not on the damage dealers. SMG, they didn't get the taunt onto the Lina. And meanwhile, Mid One, he's just getting cleaned apart. Cyclone, they're only just toying with Mid One now. Drop down into his grave. A Talon, they're still yet to lose anyone in this last fight. They're just too strong. Talon on another
Savage.
level.
What happened?
What's going
Savage?
on? Oh, get a little angry, Savage. You love to see it. The tips and the question marks. I want to know what's going on. Yeah, they dropped no G's. SMG, they're not happy with that.
Definitely not. I mean, they managed to hold out. You know, they go back to almost the same playstyle from game 1, right? Just build up in mid 1, invest under hyper carry, split push with a hyper carry, take these scattered fights.